Hello, I'm Jonasz Rawiński and this is Military Mind. Armed conflicts, defense and security, land, sea and air. We've got you covered. On the night of the 14th of February, Russian troops struck Ukraine with 133 drones. In the city of Sumy, the attack resulted in a utility building on the outskirts catching fire. According to preliminary reports, one person was wounded. Moreover, a Russian attack drone with a high explosive warhead hit the containment shell built over reactor number 4 of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has said that a fire broke out at the site of the impact and that it has already been extinguished, but the shell remains damaged. Zelensky added that background radiation levels have not increased and that the situation is being monitored. According to initial estimates, the damage to the containment shell is significant. The Russian Defense Ministry has reported the downing of 50 drones launched by Ukrainian forces overnight. In the city of Slavyansk on Kuban, drone debris fell in a field on the outskirts of the city, sparking a dry grass fire, which was quickly extinguished, with no casualties or damage to infrastructure reported. On the front line, meanwhile, in the Kursk region, Russian troops are advancing on the Ukrainian bridgehead from 3 sides. According to Russian military bloggers, Moscow's forces are bogged down in battles for the settlements of Sverdlikovo on the western flank, Cherkasskaya Konopievka south of Sudzha, and Cherkasskoye Porechnoye on the northern edge of the Ukrainian armed forces bridgehead. Moving east now, in the Pokrovsk sector, Russian forces continue to make gains, pushing Ukrainian troops toward the Dnipro region. The Russian Defense Ministry has announced the capture of the settlement of Vodyane Druchye, east of Mirnograd, near the highway to Konstantinivka. Russian troops have also advanced to the center of Udachne, west of Pokrovsk, and are counterattacking in Peschenie. Moving now to the Middle East. Israeli Air Force launched airstrikes on southern Lebanon in the town of Deir Seryan. In a statement, the Israeli military claimed the strikes were carried out based on intelligence from its northern command and targeted military sites of the Hezbollah terrorist group, stockpiling weapons and rocket launchers that posed a direct threat to Israel. The strikes occurred overnight and mark another breach of the ceasefire previously brokered with the help of international actors. The attacks targeted border areas, causing damage to infrastructure, but no casualties have been reported so far. Now, we open today's episode with intense combat footage captured by the Special Operations Forces unit known as the E-93 Group during operations in the Donetsk region. The clip provides a rare, gripping insight into the high-stakes operations conducted by Ukrainian operators against enemy positions. The E-93 Group is renowned for its expertise in carrying out complex missions in challenging conditions, making a significant contribution to Ukraine's defense efforts. Their operations often involve close combat and strategic raids, reflecting their rigorous training and commitment to mission success. In recent developments, Ukrainian special forces have actively engaged enemy units in the Donetsk region, using advanced tactics and equipment to counter enemy movements. These operations are critical to disrupting enemy supply lines and degrading their operational capabilities. And now experience the intense reality of frontline combat as the Volat battalion of the Kalinoŭski Regiment launches a determined assault on enemy positions. In its entirety, this 40-minute video captures the raw emotion, soundscape and drama of warfare, providing an unfiltered look at the courage and resilience of these fighters. The Kalinoŭski Regiment, named after Belarusian national hero Kastuś Kalinoўski, is a volunteer unit of Belarusian citizens committed to defending Ukraine against Russian aggression. Their involvement on the front lines highlights the international dimension of the conflict and the common struggle for freedom and sovereignty. The Volat battalion actively participated in key operations, demonstrating exceptional combat effectiveness and dedication. This film not only showcases their tactical prowess, but also serves as testament to their unwavering commitment to the cause.
Терпи, терпи, дядька, покури, покури.
Кури и не думай о том, что я тебе тут делаю.
Думай хорош.
Сейчас полегчает.
Сейчас задачи, вернемся к малышке твоей.
Постоянно разговаривай со мной, пожалуйста. Постоянно, слышишь?
Отходит, я вижу один на! Кроем, кроем!
Пей, пей, пей. Пожалуйста, пей больше.
Сюда! Парни, сюда! Баку! Пацаны, навалили! Навалили, не залезь! Парнишка нас идет!
Так, не отвлекайся, пожалуйста, разговаривай со мной. Ты с нами?
Да, я с вами.
Давай, сейчас будет больно. Терпи, братишка. Терпи, братишка. Терпи, терпи, терпи. Паш сюда, салфетку возьми спиртовую.
Сколько загонялся?
Все.
Я за бугром.
Вниз туда распустил.
Все. Фум, пошло?
Парни! Мозги на меня!
Проверь, текет ли отсюда что-то или нет из этих вот двух ран. Как?
Нормально, сухо.
Пробуй турникет дальше попускать. Пожалуйста, говори со мной. Мне очень надо понимать, что ты,
Я говорю.
что ты с нами.
Не наваливай!
Давай, что у него там с турникетом? Что с ногой? Подвигай ею. Ты чувствуешь ее?
Да.
Скажи мне, чувствительность возвращается? Как от турникета отпустила?
Да.
Давай, давай сюда!
Так, надевай его.
Ползи потихонечку! Давай, через не могу, братан!
По нам?
Да.
Отводный парни, не на место работает!
Все.
Давайте кто может нести.
Больно, да, я
Помоги, давай поможем ему.
Давай. Давай, помоги ему уходить. Сафари, помогай уходить.
Остаемся, прикрываем, кто тут остался.
Все, по полю начали. Миномет только что ебнул. Уходим.
Дальше давайте уходим.
Проблема?
Твоего!
Давай, отходим потихоньку. Крой сзади. Смотри тыл. Кто, наши?
Нет.
Магазин дай. Ладно, подожди, тебе дать.
Давайте доходим.
Вы получили? Что по броне, а по квадру нет?
Да, уходи.
Уходим, пацаны. Go, go, go. Прикрой.
Не вставай, я над головой.
And with this, we conclude this episode of Military Mind. Please stay with us here on TVP World for more latest news and updates.